welcome. Today we're going to be doing this moth here, and I'm hoping I have ordered my glowing permanent machine out. I also have a colour wheel which we're going to go off by today, and we are going to use the blue-green, the red-orange, red and orange colour combination as our complementaries today. And the best part about the Star Joy Gold that I like is the fact that it is already set out in its colour combination. So for example, your rose red pink, magenta rose vanity pink, which is what we'll be using today. And then over here you have your blue green, so you've got your blue melody, aquamarine, blue mint, or your blue green is what we're going to be using. And then for our red oranges, which is over here, you've got your chili, Georgia peach, and I've done two names there. Okay. So, and then we've got an orange, an orange peach. I've got it back front. And then for our orange, we've got a cream cycle. I think that's how you pronounce it. We've got a tawny, and then we have our mango. So there are colours we're going to be using for these today. So we've got our colours here already. So we've got our Pacific blue. I'm going to bring these up a little bit so you can see the names on them. Hopefully that looks a bit better. So we've got our Pacific blue. There we go, focus. And our galaxy blue. And then we have our aquamarine blue. And we have all those blues right there. Hopefully they can focus up. There we go. And that's what I like about these pencils, because they are in gold, and then you've got the black writing which you can see, which is very good. And then on the other side it has the number, and then it has the GB. Now I've been seeing a lot of people on Instagram, or on mainly Instagram and YouTube, and they do not know what these letters here stand for. So if you grab your colour wheel, you'll notice it has yellow, green, green, blue, blue, green, and so forth. So that's where she has gone and colour coordinated it. So you don't have to think about your colours. So that's our blues. Then we've got our red orange. So our red orange is our Georgia peach, peach orange, and our chili. And these are our colours here, and aren't they just gorgeous? And then again, it has the writing on the back. There we go. And then it has the red orange on the back of here. So that's our red orange chosen together, and then we have our red. So we've got our red pink, magenta, and vanity pink. Shaded on a bit funny colour. So we've got these colours that work with. And then we have our orange. So we've got our tawny, mango, and cream. I think it's how you pronounce it. So they're all our colours, and I shall pop these colours up now for you. So then that way you've got the numbers as well. So while stacking up, I'll sharpen the pencil and we'll get to it. So the way I'm going to work it, we're going to use our dark, mediums and light pencils. And we'll see how this colour palette turns out. Okay, so all our pencils are sharpened. I'm going to put them on the other side of me so I don't drop them, because if you do drop your pencils, you do break the core of your pencil. Okay, so I'm freelancing here because I haven't done color palette and I haven't gone off a colour wheel yet. So I am getting a new colour wheel, which will be here, I think at the end of the month, and Crayola 120 pencils to play around with them as well. Okay, so I am going to work with these pencils, and I'm going to grab my trusty notes here, and I'm going to go for the Galaxy Blue first as my dark, Pacific Blue as my medium, and Aquaman for our light. So I'm just going to go B and C and C. So then that way I know exactly what they are. Okay, so I'm going to just colour now, so you can either follow along with me if you like, that's totally okay. So I am going to use my Galaxy Blue. And then I'm going to get my Pacific Blue. And then I'm going to get my lighter blue. And with my lighter blue, I'm going to go all over the colour just to bring it in. And then the very light layers, so that way you can put more layers on top. And then I'm just going to get my Pacific Blue and then Galaxy Blue and just go over it a little bit darker. So you can put as many layers as you can in here. And now I'm going to go Pacific Blue. And and then I'm going to go for my Aquaman. So you pretty much get the idea of the shading that I'm looking for. So I'm just going to zoom this in a little bit more. We're going to be working down the bottom first, so you guys can see. And I might just turn the light on a little bit. Nope, that won't work either. Okay. So you get pretty much the idea of the green blue. So we're going to go green blue down the bottom here, and then up the top here we're going to mix the colours, and then for here I'm not exactly entirely sure what we're going to do there yet. So what colour am I using? Pacific blue. Galaxy blue. So you can put your colours pretty much anywhere you like. It's up to you and where you want your colours to go. Just remembering not to be pressing so hard on your pencil, so that way you can layer them. And the second colour, I'm not going to go all the way down, because I want to save that for the light blue. Now we'll grab our light blue. Remember, not pushing too hard on it, because you are going to go back over. Liking this colour palette. Let's see if I can zoom in a bit so you can see. And there we go. And then I'll move this way. There we go. I really quite like how that goes in, so I'm kind of interested in seeing how the other colours go. And again, I'm going to make this a 40-minute video, so there'll probably be 2 parts or 3 parts depending on how long it will take us to do the colour. Now, as you can see, I have not sharpened these pencils yet, and that's the best part about these pencils that I do like, because it holds its point very, very well. And you can just move that point around. I'm going to go over the whole thing with the lighter colour and try to bring it down here. And I'm going to get my dark blue again. And then I'm going to go for my medium. You can probably do as many layers as you want, but I just normally like to do 2 layers. That's quite enough layering for me. So you get pretty much the gist of the idea. So we're just going to colour the rest of these, and over here in blue with the same colour. So I'll just pop on the music, which it should already be on anyway, and I'll see you at the end when I have finished the bottom of these two. So I might speed up the process, or I might just leave as is, so that way you guys can see. Using the wrong colour. The right colour. No, the wrong colour. This is better. wow, I like that colour. Okay, so I'm going to move the page over, and I'm going to continue with the same colour here, but over here. Now I'm going to go in the same way with the grain onto your pencil. You should not see too many lines. So I might zoom this side in. As far as the zoom in it will allow me. Okay, let's continue. As you can see, I have not sharpened these pencils yet. As you can see, it does have sections in some of these, but I'm not going to do that. So it's up to you, you're more than welcome to do that, but for me, mainly, I usually just like to come in the whole thing so it's the same and not different. Now remember, with your lighter colour, you're going over the whole page with it, so that way you can bring those colours in together. I'm trying to get as much film done as I can, so that way if I'm sick or if I'm having an off day, I can just upload these colours for you and reviews. If you have not got yourself a Star Joy set, please do so. They are amazing. They do go by the colour wheel, so if you do buy the Star Joy Gold Edition set, please buy yourself a colour wheel chart, because it will help you greatly in choosing your colours. The reason why we've got these lovely colours here today. So I want a little bit dark there, that's okay, that's what I wanted. Always remember to shade it off lightly so that way you put the next colour on. What I mean by that is, lightly take the pressure off, and you can see that light colour there. That way you can just go over that colour. But I'm going all over this colour with the light colour just to bring it all in. You don't have to go too hard on the pencil. Sometimes I do, so that will be a good challenge for me when I get the Crayolas. so hard on this. And again, it's important to have a piece of paper behind your working, because as you can see the ink. I'm not sure if it can show there, but you can see the ink from the pen on the opposite page. So it's important, if you don't want your artwork to go on the other side of the page, is to put two flat pieces of paper beside it, in between it I should say, and you're set to go. Now as you can see, I have not once cut to sharpen my pencils yet, whereas the other set, before I even get to the other side of the moth or the picture or whatever I'm doing, I usually have to sharpen it all the time. So I give my hats off to the Starjoy Gold Edition for making these pencils nice and strong. I'm hoping to get a couple of films in over the long weekend. So it should be good. Got one more little leaf to go. On the outside of the, if you're not watching what you're doing like I did, in mixture colours. So this may be a short film, I don't know, 40 minutes nearly there. Can't remember if I did. Second layer in it. Okay. Guess I've got about 10 minutes left. I might grab our orange, and I'm going to go on the outside of here. So I'm going to start with my dark colour and go all the way around just lightly. So my dark colour is tawny. So I'm not even pushing on the paper. And you can see I got the colours that green. Then I'm going to go for my next colour, which is my mango. So again, very lightly. So that way you can get all those should film in the morning, but I think aeroplanes go off in the afternoon. So I'm going to go down the bottom here. I'm on the other side of the page. Oh, you can see it. Okay, cool. So I might just zoom out. picture so you can see the whole picture of what I'm doing. Now I'm going to grab my cream cycle and I'm just going to go over that. I do like that. And here I'm doing it. Obviously up too hard there. And the pencil. And then I'm going to go back over again with my corny. I think I like how the colours come together. So maybe on the outside at the top here is what I'll do with this as well to keep it matching. Grab my lighter colour and just go over the mango, and then that'll be it because we're nearly at our 40 mark, believe it or not. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is isn't it pretty? Quite like those colours together. They turned out really, really well. Should use the colour wheel more often. Okay, so we'll break these colours out now, and I'll stick the colours here for you. So these are our colours that we have used today. So these are our colours that we have used from the Star Joy Gold edition, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial with them. And this is how our butterfly is so far turning out, and I quite really like it. So I hope you like it as well. And yeah, so I will pop the colour up for you now, up on the screen. So that way you can either use the same colours or use whatever colour you would like. But this is the colour that we're using for our lovely, lovely butterfly. And I quite like how it's turning out so far. So I'm kind of interested to see how the other colours play out, because we've got 4 colours left, well 3 colours left to use up in here. So yeah, okay, without further ado, before it gets to the 40 mark, because I want to make a 40-minute film, so that way it's not too long for you all just to sit here and watch me colour. If you like that thing and you want me to make it longer, let me know in the comments down below. I will hopefully see you in the next video. I hope you all have a magical, wonderful day. Bye for now.